In this video, I'm going to walk you through the pre-work steps 1 through 6 to get ready for the WDLC Large Group PLC. So the first step is to log into Genius with your teacher account. As you see here, I'm in as Albus Dumbledore. He is my teacher. And you're going to navigate to the Go to LMS icon over here on the left navigation. When you click that, it's going to launch you into BrainHoney, the learning management system. And from here, I want you to take note of the courses you teach. They appear right here in the center of your dashboard. So I'll notice here I would teach English 2, and then I have a blank shell. So now, step 2 is to locate your My Resources course, which if you go to the mortarboard hat here in the top toolboard, and click, you'll notice you have a resources course. It should have your name as well as resources. Click on that. Once here, you're going to want to go to the syllabus view. In the syllabus view is where you make edits to the content in this course. And I want you to find the My Resources module, which is right here. It's the second one. And in this step, you're going to be adding folders that mimic your courses that you teach. So you're basically creating a folder structure here to help you organize files that go into the corresponding courses. Think of it as a filing cabinet, just like you have on your computer or in your Google Drive. So I'm going to hit Add Folder, and remember I taught English 2, and then I'm going to hit Done. I'm going to add another folder here for my blank shell. The second consideration is how organized you want to be. So you can get a bit more granular than just this folder structure per course. You could even add folders for units. So if I wanted to organize my content in English 2 under Unit 1, and hit Done. I could also add another one here for Unit 2. And then when I hit this drop down, you'll see that's organizing them that way. So you could even get more granular than that if you wanted, and had in Unit 1 you could have lessons, and then you could have assessments. Just depends on how organized you want to be. This is a good way to structure the things that you create and edit. I would recommend trying to be as organized as possible, because this is not like Google Drive where you don't necessarily have a search function if you're looking for that one file in the future. The last step is to locate the digital library. So if you'll notice next to that mortarboard hat where you went to find the resources course, you should see a books icon. And when you hover over it, it says Digital Library Dashboard. I want you to click on that, and this will populate. You'll notice it says loading right now, and it will stay that way until I click up here in the upper right hand corner of the URL bar, this little shield. So this shield populates because the browser security settings is blocking the library from populating. So if I just click on the shield and then click Load Unsafe Scripts, then that content will populate, and you should see some curriculum collections appear. I want you to take note of what you see on this page. If you don't see a content collection that would apply to the courses that you teach, for instance, I was teaching English 2, so I'm glad that I see High School English Language Arts here. And when I click on that, I'll then see a bunch of English courses. If you don't see the digital collection that you would like, please email your program leader and let them know that you don't see the content area or level. There's high school or middle school available, and we will get that taken care of as soon as possible for you. So those are the final steps. The next step for your pre-work is to complete the quiz in step 3 of the blend space, and good luck.